But my experience is two things I take from Oranja. Number one is that they're doing it for themselves. And that's the culture that we as black people need to learn fast and hard. They've got white domestic workers, they build their place. You look at Oranja and jealous down. What is wrong with Oranja for me is the racism thing. What is right is the fact that those people are building a city right in front of our eyes. Those people, you look at Oranja, they have shares in their bank. They've got their own bank that they started, and this is a population of 3,000. Registered bank with the Reserve Bank. Every person banking in Oranja has shares in the bank. You look at Oranja, it's totally, completely litter-free. You look at Oranja, there's nobody that's without a job. You look at Oranja, they've got plans. They've built 2 private schools. They've built 1 technical college. And I mean, they've got a bigger demand for housing. So the supply is under the demand. So they got more demand than supply. And you have companies like SIF. I was shocked to see them being there because the housing market just went up. Now, we as black people love this victim mentality. You want to be offended constantly. Now they get offended because Gayton Mackenzie decided to go to Oranja to go and see for themselves and talk about the good and the bad. That's
What's the crux of the fence from what you can see? What is the crux of the issue?
Why did you go to Oranja? My issue is that as a political leader, I don't have the luxury to judge without knowing both sides.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the fact that Oranja exists is an indictment on this current government.
Can I just say something on that existence
Sure.
that people don't know? Oranja was bought for 1 million rands, 800 hectares, which is around 800 rugby fields. It was bought. Our government sold Oranja, number one. Number two, Oranja went to court to become a municipality, which basically went to court to be what that enclave that we think they are. Our government settled with them out of court.
Hence I say the mere existence of anything like Oranja to me is an indictment on the government of the day.
Yes.
But